Good time zones, everyone, and welcome to Thursday. I do hope that everyone is doing well. We have made it to a decent portion of the way. Wait, hold on, it's only Wednesday. That's an off by one error. And let's start that again. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Wednesday. I do hope that everyone is doing well, and I apparently appear to be wishing the week away, despite the fact that it seems to be going incredibly fast anyway. I do hope that everyone is doing well. Ah, goodness, I am apparently not with it. It's going to be one of those days, and yes, it definitely is. I appear to have a bungee jumping llama. I don't know what's going on. However, we have, let's see, good evening. Welcome to Frauke and Blast and Deep. Hey, welcome in, Deep. And Feg and Elkhorn. And, ooh, Elkhorn gets to stick around. Hey, True Purple. True Purple is on a 135 stream streak. I suspect that in this cold weather you're going to want me to actually get this building closed up so that you can actually not freeze in it. Hey lady, and just to make sure that I start off with at least some control, Blast is making sure that I hydrate and stretch. So hail hydrate. Bungee llama, yes. We appear to have the Dangler. The Dangler has struck again. And a bit of a stretch. This is not my llama. It sounds like it should be a game show. This is not my llama. No. This llama is inconveniently, for the llama, attached to a wandering trader, who appears to be actually hosting a convention in here, because I spotted something as I was just logging in the cam account. Yep. There's another one over here. Apparently we're having a wandering trader convention. Yeah. Well, you're at least not dangling your llamas off a cliff, dude. This poor llama. I don't know what to do. I'm just going to leave it there for the moment. I feel like we should try and rescue the llama, and accident's waiting to happen. Yeah, I feel like we should rescue at least one of these llamas. Probably the one who's actually getting to bungee jump a little bit more than intended. Good grief. Minecraft, your physics is a little bit dodgy. And your placement of Wandering Trader, very dodgy. For the moment, I'm just going to leave that there. Between streams, I did attempt to get more of the roof finished, and then got distracted by the Wandering Trader and decided to leave him to log off so that he was there for the beginning of stream, just so that we could have some comedy moments. But we are getting there. We are one section short of a roof. One section short of a roof. That sounds like it's also possibly an accident waiting to happen. It's days like this that I really wish I actually used Light Matica in this world, but I don't, so hey. I know, if I shoot him, actually no, if I shoot him from a distance, it won't upset the llamas. Now I've just got to make sure I do this right and shoot him. The llama is saved! How are you feeling? Llama rescue. Wait. Actually, I think for the moment I'm gonna go and get get some inventory space. Let's get a... are we going to end up with some library llamas? I know we're going... I know we're definitely going the path of the library foxes, but are we starting to think that we're going to need some librarian llamas as well as actual librarians? Hey, Shadow Sky, welcome in. Because the more we do this, the more I'm thinking some librarian llamas might be an interesting addition to the world. Now, I mean, if you can have a library that's looked after by a orangutan, and do note, I said orangutan, please don't beat me to death with that banana. Maybe have llamas outside the gate, last bastion in Llamageddon. Oh, the last bastion against Llamageddon. That feels like it might be some interesting lore. I'm wondering if we should try and rescue the llama that's still up on the cliff. I refuse to comment about hill goat. Hill goat is very much... oh, why am I suddenly pondering whether or not we could have goats versus llama as a concept? Goat is the commander. The commander of the resistance, or the commander of the Llamageddon. I think that the goat being the commander of the resistance might be funnier. That way we have the goat as the anti-llama squad. Anti-llama squad? Yeah, we'll go with that phrasing. Goat commands sheep. Does that mean it's Llamageddon versus Barmageddon? Barmageddon. And that would also explain the llamas versus the sheep in the chessboard. I was about to say in the maze. We don't have a maze in this world yet. Hey, exactly, Frauke. You and I are both thinking the same way at this point. Shadow Sky on a 200 stream streak, and yes, in this frozen wasteland, I am not surprised you're going burr. Yeesh. Burr. Burr. You've fed and watered the shared brain cell. Thank goodness for that. One of us has. Because I sure as heck haven't, given I've just gone burr, 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 burr. No, okay, I have a section of roof that I need to finish. So let's see what we can do about it. 200. I'm going to assume insanity. Deep. It is clearly a thing in this community. It's also getting dark. Of course it's getting dark. Also the fact that I stream 5 nights a week, and some people are insane and manage to catch every single one. And have been since nearly the point that these started. We've only missed one stream since they started tracking. And there we have it. I think Raven just had 350 odd this week. Hey, Pixie, welcome in. Yeah, I think Raven hit 350 this week. And Landstrad is also equally at ridiculous levels. Hey, Landstrad. Streak is already ongoing. No point in losing it now unless you're pulled out kicking, screaming, or kidnapped. Please don't get kidnapped. If you or anyone else is getting kidnapped, we have a problem. And that sounded weirder than I was expecting. 239. 139 and blaming the hospital for making you wear clothes. Oh, that just that just says it all, really. Let's see. So solid with a slab. I am very much of the opinion that I am incredibly lucky to have such a... I'm going to go with the word dedicated here. Your mileage may vary. You may choose other words to be involved in this. Crazy, insane, bonkers. All of these are accurate statements somehow. Oh, that's not supposed to be that. That's supposed to be that. But yes, I do consider myself incredibly lucky to have all of you turning up quite so regularly. Inari, welcome in. How goes? Right. So, right. Let's see. I need to put a row of the copper here. And that gets a row of half slabs in front of it. Oops. Recovering from a quality of life surgery, and it's going very well. Oh, that is fantastic to hear that. If blah 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 blah. I am having a fall over brain moment today. I am very glad to hear that that has had a positive impact. And for those attempting to catch anything and everything in the Pokemon, we have a Paris. Let's see. You. And there's supposed to be a stair in front of that. And let's see. I get a half slab. I get a half slab. I get a knocked. Two more. There's a half slab below that one, I think. Speaking of Raven, Raven is on a 270 stream streak. I was wrong. I got an off by one error in my brain there. Welcome in, Raven. Someone put a word stumbler in my oral path. No, that's nothing new. That's entirely normal. My brain will not connect to my mouth correctly, and that is not a slab. Let's try that again with a slab. And is it? Yeah, it's 2 solid blocks, 2 half slabs, and a partridge in a pear tree. Yep. The word's command is very much there to cope with the fact that I can't cope with reality. Reality is thoroughly unfair. Oh. No. There we are. Just clean off the camera count a bit. Parrot you got was horrible. Perfect HP, fantastic speed, everything else, 1 bad, 3 horribles. Ow! And a vertical slab in a pit. Wow, if we had vertical slabs, this build would be so different. Right, now I need to have the camera count over here so that I can see what I'm doing by way of making this look more right as opposed to more wrong. Wait, hold on. Which section of wall am I on? Ah, this one. Okay. petition for vertical slabs. That petition has been signed, sealed, delivered, buried, lost, turned into fire, turned into kindling. Actually, no, there's the kindling. Uh-oh. I upset the llama. Apparently, I was not far enough away from the kindling that has accidentally done... Did that llama just... Llamageddon is going for mutually assured destruction. Llamageddon is going for mutually assured destruction. Oh, did I see the hints about the next update? No, don't think I have. Why are these llamas shooting each other? I've heard of mutually assured destruction, but from llamas? That's a new one. No, they're not. They're still fighting. What is this? Winner stays on? Okay, it was just 4 emotes, but it was interesting. Ooh, let me know. Go on. The 100-Year Llama War. They seem to have reached a detente. They are no longer spitting at each other. I'm curious. What were the emotes? Yeah, one of them hit the other when tried to spit at me, and it snowballed from there. Yes. Speculations about seasons. Ooh, seasonal. That could be interesting. Seasonal Minecraft. I've got 9 space. I'm going to put those leads in there. I'm not going to try and rescue those llamas. Hello. Hi. Hi. I saw you undertaking mutually assured Llamageddon. Give you autumn leaves. Yes, please. Please. I'd love autumn leaves that we could actually keep as autumn leaves. But even if we can't have that, I'll just accept autumn leaves that are autumn. Meg. Let's grab a few more of these. Let's not break the glass. Right, that. There's a third one with a stair on top. No, wrong type of stair. Someone who's played with Seasons mod do want. Haven't seen anything to indicate that special is. Honestly, I'm just going to wait and see what happens. I will be... honestly, I'm just happy to get... I mean, if you think about it, Minecraft is now so many years old, and yet they are still developing it. I know they're developing it primarily because they can make income out of the out of realms and so forth. But Java, we get the bonus of still getting updates. So, yeah, I think we are really happy, really lucky to still be getting stuff. Snow, on the other hand, I could do without in the middle of building. But there's no thing I can do about that. So, the puns will continue until such time as... How the heck am I supposed to see what I'm doing? Right. Of course I did. I will make bad puns at every opportunity. Hey, fishy. There will always be bad puns. I could sleep. Ooh, is it actually... Excellent. Sorry, hadn't realised that it had actually gotten dark enough for me to leap into bed. There we are. Let's get... Excellent. That was terrible. Of course it was. Autumn biomes are pretty, but the static nature of them... Yeah, you see, that's the... That is the problem. One, two, and in theory there should be a third. So let's put in the third. Then there should be 2 half slabs. I'm going to make it... I'm going to have to put in... yeah, let's do that. And we'll have to blend this edge a bit. Apologies for the sounds of breaking ice. I know it's horrible. I'm not a big fan of it either. Right. There's also the fact that it says it at the top of the screen, Raven. So, conveniently, we still have the that I have not broken the output as far as I know. Granted, my instinct now is to actually go and look at what this track is. Oh yes, Through the Black Hole. Through the Black Hole is a fantastic track. Also been thinking that a wintry version of the Pale Garden would be cool. Honestly, the Pale Garden is basically wintry. I've been looking at the leaves and thinking that in a cold biome, they look like they are frozen leaves. Like so. Those leaves look like they're frozen. And with the snow on top of them, they really look good. So I'm planning on doing some custom trees using those as the top leaves, probably putting some snow layers on top of them, and maybe putting normal leaves below them. And whether or not I go with oak or spruce as my core tree, I haven't decided. At this rate, that might be Friday, because I'm hoping to put some exterior on this by the end of the week. Right. Why not acacia? Hey, Nanian. How about no? How about no? Can't get snow and ice there without... True. But this is me. There's going to be an awful lot of custom work around here right now, at this point. A-cha-cha. 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 Right. I need 2 rows of glass. This does, however, mean that I've forgotten to do the underside of that, so I should fix it. Really? Bit early for sirens. I haven't lost my mind that badly. Right. Let's see. What do we got here? Let's go for a couple of these. I can't remember what I'm doing. There's nothing new there. Oh, that feels like that's missing a block. Just there. What should that be? Hold on. Where are we? We are underneath the copper. And yes, there should be a half slab there. Well then, there it is. And over on this side, I'm a little bit low. Yeah. No. There. It's amazing what that half slab makes a difference there. You're welcome, Nanian. You are so welcome. Yeah, I've really learned over the... Ka-chow! 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 I've really learned over the years that having a good half slab in just the right place will make all the difference. You have an idea for your own personal scope creep list? Have I watched or listened to enough Critical Role to know about the Blooming Grove, lush wild sanctuary cemetery, which has the misfortune of being stuck in the middle of a cursed forest? Huh. Did you see the pale forest biome that we raided last week, lady? If not, I may have to teleport the cam account over there. Because that pale grove biome that we raided last week is a perfect match for what you've just described. Right. Which count am I on? There we are. Uh, 4829 tilde minus 299. Thank God for having recorded information. I didn't put... Oh, didn't I? Whoops. Well then. I'm going to stare upwards for a second, let the world load in, and put the camera count into Pretty's mode, just so that we can actually absorb the fun of this. PCG, Pokeball, because I can. Right. This is the pale biome that we have. Now, there's a small amount of it. Just a little bit. But your comment about something in the middle of a cursed forest. I think that counts as something in the middle of a cursed forest. It quite literally is a... Close enough, ship it. Exactly. From all sides, there is a small... basically, there is a tiny, tiny corridor that isn't cursed that leads into that valley. And if you were to take this apart and do something in this area, it would be absolutely enclosed by the Pale Garden. Whoops. And I've gone into a tree. So, new build here when? That is actually on the list, Nanian. It is actually on the list. I do believe that is slightly far down the list, though. It may be somewhere in the realms of a few million years from now, given my pace for construction. Let's... Because look at the size of this Pale Garden. That is what I would describe as nightmare fodder, which was why we went and visited it. And now we're seeing inside my head. So yes and no, terrain is too extreme. Actual place in the setting is basically an acre, but there are definitely interesting things I could do with it. Right. Yeah, I'm fairly sure, Elcorn, that is... The interesting thing is, Elcorn, that is the nearest pale oak biome, and it's close to 5,000 blocks away from spawn. And that's the nearest because that's the closest that hadn't been generated. That's the closest full stop. At which point my brain just went, that's unfair. Ooh, hold on. 2, and then there's a row of these. So I could probably put those in as well, because then that actually seals up the end of this until I got there. Well, yes. Take a while to build the road there. I'm not sure I can build a road there. It's on the other side of an ocean with multiple monuments. And anyone would think I was... yeah. Part of it is that Pale Garden is altitude-based, and Blooming Grove is sustained by divine magic, while the Cursed Forest is... aha! Honestly, that still sounds really, really cool, lady. Oh, hold on. I appear to have an inconsistency in my roof. Build a road there, you'd have to build an airport. Yep. How wide have I got this? Okay, so it's running alongside that, so I should not have... No, it's not enough. It's not enough by 1. It's enough by 3. Same difference, really. No, that one. There we are. Spent ages looking for Pale Gardens, ended up finding a tiny one with only 1 heart in it, but a mansion generated over half of it, so that made up for the... ow! Yeah, a mansion over the top of a Pale Garden. That's cursed. That is absolutely cursed. Also, thank you for counting the OBOs. I'm fairly sure I don't have an OBO counter, thankfully. Mostly due to the fact that if I had one, we'd be seriously in trouble. Right. So now we've got one more section of glasswork to do. Right. Ooh, there it isn't. I can't remember what I was doing here. Oh, I can't remember what I was doing, he says, with the camera looking at the exact thing he was doing. Derp. Alright. How wide are we going here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to build this stuff. Right. And I need... oh, Spurgle. Spurgle. If you wanted to get into custom world gen to make it happen, you'd also probably have to work out elements from the Warped Forest into the Pale Garden, because some of that is very close looking. Ooh, Warped Forest and Pale Garden. That's a concept that I could get behind. Oh, I'm not carrying any... why am I not carrying any tough? Didn't expect to need it, apparently. Yeah, I make so many mistakes. I make this there. No, there we are. 1 and 2 of those. No, 1 of those. And a half slab. And a half slab in a pear tree. Yep. Love the fact that I've now got two full chests of packed ice. I should probably turn one of those into a chest of into 3 stacks of blue ice. Also, now you might not have patience to do a lot of custom biome stuff by hand. At which point my brain goes, Axiom. Axiom is your friend. Axiom is just everything I have seen people do with Axiom is just insane. It's not it's not something you could do by hand. It is creative, but holy heck, is it an amazing set of tools. I'm on the big screen while you do a bit of cleaning and dishes. Hey, Dragon! And the concept of me being on a big screen is disturbing, and whoops, I'm just letting off fireworks as a result. Thank you for being here. Axiom is basically world edit with proper interfaces. Well, no, proper is the wrong thing. More modern interfaces. Let's go with that. Have a good meeting, Raven. I know you don't want to, but have a good meeting anyway. Right. Okay, so I was supposed to be moving the cam account, not throwing myself off the roof. Rain, please stop with the... Yep, I am apparently yeeting myself off the building. Also, hey, Chris. And Nanian. None of this being a downer on yourself. You're not allowed. We'll happily do that for you. No. Yes. No. Yes. That. And half slabs. And then another row of this. Conveniently, that goes straight through. And then 2 rows of glass. And then 1 row of copper. And then 3 rows of glass. What is the purpose of the glass panels on the roof? Let me grab the cam account and pull it back in distance a bit. The purpose is basically to blend the edge of the roof a bit. If I swap over to this view, as it slightly softens and hides some of the corners. Yeah, it's basically because I can't have half slabs or stairs. It's just there to soften this corner, so that it's not just a solid, sharp edge. It makes it fuzzy. Also cute and fuzzy. No, So yeah, that's the reason. It's purely just to blend things. You'll fuzzy me. Look, I get fuzzy enough after a couple of days without shaving properly. Want to buy a Minecraft update that is just the missing vanilla block variants? Yes, please. Yes, please. I mean, they did. If we think about it, they did. So we got all of the tough blocks recently, and holy heck, am I so happy about that. They took tough and went from having just the tough block itself to having a full suite of tough materials, and it's gorgeous. Downside of me fuzzying you is you'll have purple hair all over you. You may. Also, cool. Purple is awesome. Do I have to turn into somebody from Monsters Inc. to properly appreciate that, or is it just? I think my brain just fell over. You can't help that you go, Mikote. You know what? I have absolutely no complaint about that. Tough was the start, now to the rest of the stone. Yes, yes please. Yes please. Would like to have. Really? Off by one craft? Typical. And just as it's getting, why is there a zombie in my cave? Sir, you are not welcome here. I'm glad it's just a zombie. I don't have the overlays. Nope. Diorite, andesite, and granite would need help. Yes, please. Where did that zombie come from? Where could it be? I don't know. Ooh. Everyone get their Pokeballs out. We have a decent Pokemon that's an event one out. That might be, if I'm lucky, the... I think that might be the one I need for my snowballs. Shadow and Drips... Yes. Dripstone. Please, Dripstone. I so very want Dripstone slabs and walls and so forth, because it would be a perfect companion for granite. Right, what was I short of? Oh yes. Sanity. Marbles. All of the inappropriate things that make my brain work. All of the inappropriate things? Well, I'm going to assume that my brain is going to be inappropriate at the best of times, so nothing new there. Polished brick option for dripstone. Ooh. Why don't we? I haven't a clue. Must admit, I'm seriously pondering obtaining a Pi 5 so that I can consider upgrading the hosting of this world. Would be nice. Let's see. 3 and 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's get the 1 on the end. Because at the moment, this world is hosted on a Pi 4. Because I am cruel to pies. Tried using raw dripstone in a vanilla build, and it's hard without having those. Yeah, it really is. Buddy. Ooh, hold on, you should be a stair. I'm not sure if it's Fred or Fred Astaire? Yes. Freaking calcite. We have vanilla marble, but no block variants for it. Yeah. Oh, hold on. I'm derping. I'm dirking. Derping. Oh no, I'm not. These two rows of wall are supposed to be identical. identical. I'm derping. Derping, derping, derping. I'm derping. At least I didn't try and ruin your afternoons. Because Fedora only really ships with upstream kernels, and Pi doesn't have its kernel stuff upstreamed over here. Ah. Okay. Wait. Oh yes, this is supposed to be a 3. Right, so we've got 3 and copper, 3 and copper. I'm going to have great fun working out what the heck to do with the interior of this, and explain why large portions of this are seriously covered with ice. Good news is we're getting there. Progress. Progress on the build, it is progress. On the build, we need progress. Right, let's see. I need a half slab here and a half slab there. Here a half slab, there a half slab, everywhere a half slab. Still hate it. There's not a reason to Debian or RPM-based distro for the Pi 5, except for Ubuntu. That's a bloated mess. That's just Flatpak system. Ugh. Let's see. What was I looking for? Oh, yes. Those. No. Well, yes, but no. I actually wanted the half slabs of those. But I might as well make the solid blocks of them. You should be that. Theoretically, they're supposed to be working. Look after yourself, lady. And thank you for the upcoming lurk. Okay. Oh, I've forgotten something here. What's supposed to be there? Oh, I've forgotten a lot here. Oh, I've definitely forgotten a lot here. So at that height, there should be a... Yeah. Yeah. At that height, there should be a stair. And then there should be another stair here. I was supposed to be up there. Apparently I leapt sideways off of a cliff. This is the problem with working in high ice environment. Nope. You. Thank you. Honestly, this isn't going to be here. There isn't going to be ice inside of this building. Hello, Mad. Welcome in. This building is going to be sealed against the extremities. Sealed against the extremities? Sealed against the extremes of nature. Which will mean that we can have nice warm things in here. I didn't deserve that sea trunk. I'm fairly sure I did not deserve a sea trunk there. Sea trunk first try. Wow. Brutal. Nah. Nope. Yeah. Let's try that again. Yikes. There's a gap in the roof here. I found a gap in the ceiling. try that again without throwing myself off the ceiling. Or the roof. Oh, hold on. That means that all the come here. Right, you. Yeah, so many eating. No, that's supposed to be not that. I'm fairly sure that being mean to me is chat prerogative. As a streamer, I'm fairly sure that's in the contract somewhere. Right, let's try that again. One of these days I will be able to leap. I shall leap from building to building in a single stride. Yeah, right. Yeah, you know, I'm starting to think it might be easier to install scaffolding so that I can get onto this section of roof. Where's my scaffolding? I think Nanian got to that one first. Should falls count as OBOs? No. I shall just yeet myself into bed. Oh goody, the splat counter's going up as well today. Just what I always wanted. A higher splat count. Woohoo! Headbutt bed frame first. Exactly. Some days you just can't get into bed without smacking your face on it. Scott's is a flying cat. Well, I'm certainly flying something. More likely it'd be a flying splat. Why is there a block up here? Who knows? Let's do that. I need a half slab here and a stair here. I should probably eat something before somebody yells at me. There we are. Okay, that means this. I was not picking on anybody in particular, or estimating a half slab as opposed to a full slab. Absolutely. You've encountered my building style before, where I will regularly refer to things as a full slab. Oh, fiddle snarks. Why is the opposite end of the building not complete? There's a flaw in this building, and it's probably the person building it. I'll have to ask Past Scotsman that. Past Scotsman just sits there, blows a raspberry at me, and says, "It's your own fault, dude." I'm trying to work out if the camera count is stuck in my butt or not. Nope, just in my head. Squirrel brains of the world unite. We have nothing to lose but our squirrel. Let's try that again. There. Why do I have a feeling I've just built that different to the opposite end? Ow. You never saw that. But then again, you're not actually reporting to the No Drama Safety Llama, so I don't care. There are reasons why the No Drama... no, it was a rapid deconstruction of scaffolding. It may look like a fall, but in fact, it's totally different, man. Totally different. It's a rapid descent. Exactly. You're a fall expert. Hey, Math Girl. Given that you were building in a fall-themed area yesterday, I would definitely say that you are certainly a fall expert of some form. Right, I need 3 pieces of black stone. Blah, 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 blah. One of those, 2 of those, and pick my... up again. This does not look like fall. No, this is very much not like fall. There is a lot of falling going on, usually every time I attempt to climb to anything. This is more splat than fall on a regular basis. Ooh, and it's a good to catch. A good to catch. Wow. If anyone happens to have encountered where all of my ability to speak has gone, I would like it back. I am really liking the way that this is coming together, though. I think we're getting very close to having a full roof on this now. We've just got one block of it to go. And then we can start sealing it up with windows, and once we've got those, then we can start building the terrarium inside. Thank you, Math Girl. I'm really happy with the way that this is coming together, and eventually I plan on starting on the library itself. Because this is just the terrarium for the library. Very big terrarium, but eventually all of this will be the library. Should be finished by the end of the stream. I'm not even convinced it'll be finished by the end of the year. Ooh. Is that a poker gift I've got? Yes, it was. Glam Pixie gets a night ball. Landstrad gets a repeat ball. Woo! Lucky now, but... Well, very glad that you're able to join us, and thank you for the lurk, Math Girl. That one. Right, this is where I attempt to remember what I'm building, which is usually not as easy as it looks. Okay, I need... Oh. I need stairs. I need many, many stairs. That's a good start. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I can count to 2. Rumors have it, I can even count to 2. Now I need half slabs. Woohoo! I have some. Yeah. Isn't it, Raven? Isn't it just? Isn't it amazing that I can talk? Isn't it amazing I can count? I don't believe it's anything but a miracle. Alright. You, and you. And then I think that's a stair, and that's a stair. Now the question is that a yes, it is. So that should be a stair. And then... no more anything. We like to make sure that the poker gifts go out as soon as we catch them. Okay, that's that. No, that's not the camera count. Okay, so that's just half slabs. Alice the Amazon, welcome in, and thank you for the raid. How was your stream? And how goes everything today? That, and that. Grimdian, welcome in, and welcome raiders. And... oh, goodness. Tay? How do I pronounce the rest of that? I will apologise. Chanada? Teshnada? I have absolutely just brutalised your name. I apologise profoundly. Stream was lovely, just made a resin farm. Ooh, lovely. Super productive, only a little tricky to put together. Yeah, I can believe that. You join us as I am attempting to close up what I'm nicknaming a terrarium building. By putting in the last bits of roof. Just for my ability to word... well, yes, Nanyan. So this is going to become a mountaintop terrarium, because I plan on having it full of plant life. Yes, I think you might have done. It's moved on a lot in the last week. It just has a habit of causing me to run out of glass a lot. By running out of glass a lot, I mean always. It will be interesting when I start placing plants. I'm looking forward to that. If only for the fact that it'll mean I can finally stop trying to build everything. Right. 1, 2, 3. Given that my primary source of... where's my stone cutter? There it is. Given that my primary source of glass is trading with librarians over in Lagville, it's a bit of a journey every time I run out of glass. Poor decision of the week. Turned cleaning into a personal competition with chronic illness pain. Ooh, ow. No, no. Chronic illness pain is not something to misjudge. I do hope that you will be able to let yourself stop and recover from that a bit. Should be a stair there. I'm going to bring the copper across. How far across does the copper go? 3. I'm going to go to there then. You just sat down before your back threw you to the floor, but you got some of your cleaning list done. Occasionally, take the win. Small bits of success are a good way of making sure that you feel that you are able to do stuff. As you probably know far better than me. Right, so we've just got to put the end cap on this now. So let's leave myself some space. Why is there a grap? Like, blah, blah, blah. A gap in the ice there. I am grappling with words. Unfortunately, every time I attempt to grapple with the words win the grapple, and I end up falling over them. I have learned Agrippa. No, that would mean that I am capable of fighting against Inigo Montoya. I did not kill his father, or prepare to die. Right, I think we've got enough materials to get... The hills are alive with the sound of a Nanian running for them.
I will find you. I will chase you down. And I will make you.
Wonder why you're running. Right. Now what? You're just going to find yourself exhausted when you die, Narnian. Don't make me chase you. You'll only die tired. I need some of this. I'm done with copper, though. I am done with copper, yes. There's a phrase that feels accurate. I am done with copper. Humans are persistence hunters. Yep. I will hunt you to the ends of the earth. Something tells me I should start turning some of this packed ice into blue ice. Also, cute fox. Cute fox. All the cute foxes. Hello, cutie foxy. Hello, cutie foxy. Second time I've said I'm done with copper. Really? Huh. Go figure. I am never done with anything in this world. No, second time. Oh, right. It just goes to prove that my brain keeps returning to the same problem. Granted, that problem is usually me. I am a problem. High in the hills, there's a... Casually runs a cop off the road. Wow! just brutally cause chaos over there. Didn't it just? High in the hills there's a mad old Scotsman building random things you see. Wondering why he's trying to build things. Wow. Let's see. 3. 1, 2, 3. I'd like those to have been all 3 in the correct place, but hey, I'll accept getting at least one of them into the wrong place. Be nice if I accepted getting it into the right place, but hey, you never know, I might even get it into the good place. What's supposed to be here? Why do I feel like I've gotten something wrong? I've forgotten something. What I'm building, probably. There should be a slab. Ah, that's what I've forgotten. Slab, solid block. solid block. Just a burble. Solid block with a stair over the top of it. Gotta get the doggos some post-lovin stream. Lovin's thingies. Thank you for raiding in, Alice. Do look after yourself. Yes, to anyone who came in with Alice, if you do need to raid and run, it is absolutely best to look after yourselves. So please do so. Thank you for following through with the raid, and do take care. Sorry, I got distracted with trying to count to 3 in a few places. It's quite hard for me to count 3. And apparently I can't even place blocks without getting that wrong either. Right, where's the midpoint? Right, and where's my tuff? There it is. There. That should be that. Underneath that should be a solid block, so a couple of those. Thank you for the streak, Dragon, and try not to freeze in this weather. It's a wee tad cold to be streaking. Okay. Where are we with getting things placed right? And we have a Swinub. I don't know why I'm bothering with a poker check. I'm just going to go with a basic poker catch. Right, I feel like I should... What do we got? That should be... Yikes. It's plus 2 degrees C. It's positively balmy. Are you saying balmy or balmy? Because both might be valid for that statement. Might be better. Do I want to put another one in? I'm trying to think if I want another block. I know I'm deviating from the design at the other end already. No, that's right. Those need to change. Those need to change. I wouldn't leave anything to my imagination if I were you. I have a perfectly terrible imagination. Ooh, ah, ow. Ooh, ah, ow. Ooh, ah, fell from there. Say, ooh, ah, fell from there. Missed. Hey, Bo, welcome in. I was about to say happy Thursday. It's not, it's happy Wednesday. Does anyone know how my brain managed to gain 24 hours? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't know, did the same thing, and there's a bit of wordplay you're reminded of. Uh-oh. Landstrat's got wordplay. Ow. My ex keeps missing you. Unfortunately, her aim is getting better. Yes. We aim... that goes well with we aim to please, we shoot to kill. Anyone else having a Mr. and Mrs. Smith moment there? And not the new one, because I haven't seen that. I'm thinking more the Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie attempt to murder each other version. That has the style. That's nice. Yes. Right, I should do that on the other end. Oh, this is going to be a fun bit of scaffolding. Oh. What happened here? Apparently somebody forgot to build the base of their castle. I'm the king of the castle, and this is not a responsible build. Right, now that should be the stair that I just took out. That should be that. I need to thingamy and doohickory. Maybe even a bit of thingamabobs. Right, I need another tile. And then a stair. And then we put in our 2 half slabs. Right, let's check with the camera count. Let's see if... Oh, I like that end piece now. That works. And do we have it duplicated on this end? Yes, we do. Fantastic. Excellent. It's amazing. One thing I'm not liking is this. This looks wrong. But it's too jarring a change between block types. I know what I was trying to achieve, but I missed. Yeah, it's way too jarring. What do I want to put in there, though? I might have to just put in tile. So, what we could do perhaps is yeah, that's not as bad, but I still think I probably should just take it all out and shoot. No, that's not supposed to be that. It's supposed to be that, and there. Right, for my next trick I need to... Actually, while I'm here, I might as well use this end to figure out what the heck I want to do here. Because we need to sort this out. Sort it out. And you know what? I'm just going to use some ice as a way of getting around. Right. You can go there for the moment. I need... Hey, Kibo! The roof is getting there. It is significantly... the wrong way up. It is reaching a point where it is starting to... If I bring back the camera count a bit... starting to look like it's a full building now. It is getting ever closer to being a full building. And I'm looking forward to sorting out the detail on the ends, and once we've done that, looking forward to starting to add foliage, because this thing is going to need a lot of foliage on it. That's a half slab. That's not a half slab, that was a full block. It's fine. Thanks, Elcon. The more I work on this, the more it feels like it's getting somewhere. How long have I been ignoring that piece of emerald? A while, let's assume. Okay, I need some of those, some of those, some of those. And since I've got them, let's pick those up as well. Since I got here. That sounds about right. I do like the pale moss, pale hanging moss. It really, really works in this cold biome. I was watching BWO tinker with it. I may have to have a look at the moss carpet, as it really does work as a stone brick carpet effect. Which I think could be incredibly used. Do remember to put in the last copper steps in the window. Last copper steps in the... Or add the last... I have no idea which copper... Oh, the ones at the bottom. Do you mean these ones? Those aren't supposed to be steps. Hello, Loopy. Welcome in. And now you're out to lunch. Thank you for lurking, though. I'm looking at this and thinking the block on the far left, this one should not be this. This one should be this. That makes quite a lot of that. Gotta get points for your stray. Wow. We're not doing strays. We're going to be doing foxes and librarians. Foxes and librarians is going to be enough chaos as it is. Right, what I do think I need to do is fall off the building. No allays roaming the halls. I haven't planned any. You will be able to soon, Dragon. Once we start bringing librarians into the library, it will be a new redeem, yes. I'm going to add librarians and foxes as the local redeem, primarily because... give Loopy a talking about those two windows, they have the blackstone in, talking about turning those into copper. Oh, I think I know what you mean now. This window. And this window, because it didn't have a visible copper banding on it. Allays change 5. I will have a think about allays. Allays generally are causing chaos. Burn Lippy Stray. Wow. Wow. Look, I haven't even got a building here yet. So none of you have any opportunity for anything to be librarians, foxes, and a laser. Oh my! None of you have opportunity for anything to be channel point redeems yet because I don't have a building for them to go into. So until such time as I have a building, there's no point in thinking about this. Polar Bear the Canadian. What the heck is it? Double doors to keep... You lot just like making my... only thing missing on that list will be a cartographer. Pay no attention to the Scotsman falling off the build. Scotsman is attempting not to fall off the build right now. You'll go cry and have... Grief. The emotional blackmail that's going on here. Emotional damage? Tears will salt the food nicely. Wow. That needs to go. Right. Let's eat before I end up totally dead. And since we're high in the hills, there's now a go-goat. High in the hills is a Pokemon go-goat. Trying it. Right. Okay. How does that look? Okay, that looks so much better now. I like that. That actually feels like it goes properly. You lot are going to be the nerve of me? You lot are going to be the nerve of me. You lot are going to be the death of my sanity. Right. Now I need to repeat this all on the other end. The nerve of that Scots. Yes, that's the one. He hasn't got any. Now the biggest problem is going to be that a lot of this isn't really... this isn't built out yet. Again! Ow. Right, where's the polished basalt? Polished basalt needs to go along there, which means that I am... Come on. Oh. I need copper. I don't want... Villagers and foxes and goats, so am I. Didn't have any sanity. Where did I get some more? So much for being done with copper. Yes. I think the being done with copper is turning into the I'm just done with this. Alright, where the heck am I putting this? Okay, it goes here. Like so. Then I need a stair here and a stair immediately opposite it, which I think is at that level. And then we take that block out. And that half slab out. and we replace them with chisels tough brick. Block. Right. Next section has the stair at that altitude, and that's an off by one. There. Oh. And while I'm currently climbing the walls, hail hydrate! Thank you for the hydrate, Pixie. Right. And now a stretch. Let's see what we can do. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Ooh. Everyone remember, check your posture. You're not supposed to be a shrimp. If you are in fact a shrimp, congratulations. You have become the first shrimp that is capable of operating the internet. Or operating on the internet. That's not... That was a lot of popcorn. Yes. Cat takes shrimp form. More likely, cat takes shrimp and just runs away with it. That should be there. I feel like I should probably take out that and put that one there. And just take that out and... No. There. Okay. How is this looking? Okay, that's not bad. I think I probably need to take out some of the ice and have that window, this window here, exist a bit more. Perfectly behaved, except when shrimp was involved. I'm starting to think, which is usually a bad sign, he's thinking, we're all doomed. Let's get rid of the ice that's inside here for the moment. Has anyone ever worked out what the minimum safe distance from a thinking Scotsman is for safety? Different universe. 3 servers over. Space. One DE reactor radius. I'm fairly sure that these builds are now significantly beyond 1 DE NDSL lengths. Illmatics, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh. Then again. Gordonstein is definitely larger than 1DE. Yes, it is. Particularly if I take into account Gordonstein Ward. I should probably sleep because it's getting dark. Doing. 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 I'm letting the person stand. I'm not murdering them yet. But that message was borderline. Do, 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 do. We'll see what happens. I'm in a playful mood, and by playful I mean I'm going to play with them before I murder them. That sounds wrong. Whoops. Oh well. Okay, let's have a look at this. That's interesting. Here, my. Let's see. I feel like I should have not put away all of my tough brick, and I should put the wall in here. Yep, I shouldn't have put away all my tough brick. Don't. This is the problem. A build like this, there is no situation in which I am ever going to not have to keep going back to Lidl. And for those who aren't aware of it, this storeyard is officially nicknamed Lidl. It's a little storeroom. Scotsman is in playful mood. We're all doomed. At least I didn't need to go all the way back to IKEA. That's true. IKEA is a 2-rocket trip. I'm seriously pondering that it might be useful to actually put a minecart track through the nether. And possibly have an automated station that gets me from here to IKEA. You don't say. Hey, you know what? I forgot to pick up the copper while I was back at Lidl. A little bit of copper in the wall, a little bit of missing things, you know. Right. How tall is the 3? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that should be one of those. In theory, that means that. Right, let's get that copper. And what's the other bit that I need? Copper. Right. I'm going to make a drastic mistake here. I'm going to put away my deep slate for the moment. And I'm going to make sure that I pick up some of this. I've got the grey stained glass. What was the other bit I was... yes. Do we have... No. 7. 7 is not good. 7 is nowhere near a useful number. 7 isn't even in the same zip code as a useful number. Now for my next question. In this pile of shulkers, where's my warped stem? Yeah, I was surprised by that. One of these shulkers... Ah, there it is. One of these chests has sticks in it. Excellent. That might actually be a bit quick. Oh, what's this one? Yeah, I have absolutely no idea where anything is in that storeroom. I really do need to actually do a sorting session in Lidl. That's probably be classed as a little shorting session? A little sorting session. Dagnabbit, another sea trunk? Oh. Right, let's try that again, but one block lower. There. 1, 2, 3. That's the correct height. That's not copper. Let's try that again with copper. And a Fido has appeared. Ooh, I don't have one. I'm going to try and catch that then. Let's see. Gen 9. Nice. Okay, so you should be that, which probably means I should put that in, and I don't have any spares. Of course not. You and you. You and you. You and you. Bit of that. I'll come back to that train of thought in a minute. You and you. I think I need to be outside because some of these have also already got glass behind them. We've started englassing this. Englassing? Woohoo! I caught it. So did Frau K and Pixie. Nice. Are we on the roof? Yes. Right. Here we go round the build again, build again, build again. Here we go round the build again. Scotsman's losing his marbles. Dagnabbit. Oh, a miss? Or did you attempt that, Mad, or did you just miss the attempt to miss? Did you miss the attempt to miss? Wow. There's some words in there. Marbles. Oh, still got another floor. Second floor. Third floor. You know that pile of fences that I just made? Not convinced it was enough. I need a create elevator in this build. I need a... Really? Really? You've got to be kidding me. Am I officially just missing one set of... Got that. I'm just reviewing with the camera count. Got that. Yeah, I am missing just one window. Which, of course, is just one craft. Given the number of times that the OBO command gets issued sometimes, I'm not sure if you're giddy or high on it. Right. I need one more craft, which means I need one more of those and two more of these. Close enough, ship it. I'll ship something here. Right. So that's... So the next problem is, how do we weather tight these arched walls? Weather seal, weather tight, whatever. Carefully. Not with that attitude, you won't. I did it at the front of Lidl. You're right, I did. Let's have a look at Lidl again. Oh, Lord. That's a... Okay. I'll have a little look at Lidl. Yes. Yes, I will. I think we should be going with that section style. Because it's wider and more open. Wider and more open. There's less in the way. Oh, I knew I was going to need lots of glass. Lots of glass is not the problem. Lots of deep slate is more of a problem. Lots of more copper. Lots of more copper. Yes. More copper. Also, this is... Hold on. Let's bring the camera count over to look at the other side of this. Yeah. That means that those are half slabbed. I don't want to do that. Oh well. Lots of black dye too. Actually, I'm not sure that those are black glass. I think those might be tinted. I'll take one out and double check. Are you black glass? Oh, you are black. Okay. I sense that a lot of squid just got very, very nervous. Particularly since I only have 4. Serves them right. Yep. Right. Oh yeah. Don't suppose I've got any of the... Nope, that's copper bulbs. I could have sworn I saw... No. No. Apparently not. None of that. Not there either. No. No. Fine. I could have sworn I had some of the, some of those. That needs waxing. I've got this feeling that I've forgotten something. Oh, I know what I've forgotten. There's a reason why I have grey stained glass panes in my inventory. And that's because there are sections of the roof that are supposed to have had grey stained glass panes on the underside of them. Yeah. Notably those. Going up. Yes. So it should be here. Because it helps blend it into the copper. I can't do it over there. You know, that might have been the only place. Also, I feel like I'm forgetting something. No, apparently not. Okay. Oh, there's a section that needs copper. Copper? Grey. Now the fun bit is, we still have this section that needs a building around it. I still need a building here at some point, because this area is where we were going to put the magma pool. Sorry, not magma pool. The hot steam baths. Because all of this is going to be a volcanic stream, which is why it's going to be nice and warm and not frozen. I'm just going to twerk in front of the cam account there. Apparently. I feel like there should be a copper there. For when do you need to loosen a book spine? I don't think I've ever loosened a book spine that I'm aware of. Why would you need to loosen a book spine? Or is this in reference to something I just said and I've already forgotten? So you don't break it. Oh, okay. Hey, Ritsu. Given my spine is slightly smegged at the best of times. No comment. That's tinted. That's grey. At least I've got 2 stacks of glass. I'll make that 3. Nice. Shall we go and should we go and tickle some squid? I am going squid tickling. That's not a place to go squid tickling. Hello, squid. I am here for your insides. Did we get any? I feel like I'm missing something. Ah. Some more there. $10. That's a good start. I need to get out of the under the ice. There we are. I'm starting to reach the point where I was about to need oxygen. And I don't mean the web author. Come here, squid. You have been selected to be sliced and diced and sushi'd. Did I get anything from that last one? No. Raw squid. $19. $22. You know, 22 feels like a good amount. Whoops. I feel like I need to be somewhere else. Preferably where a bed is. Right, let's pull the camera count back a bit. Right, so now we have a decent amount of black dye. We can turn that into black glass. So let's grab... I'm going to grab an entire stack. And turn that... Oh, hold on. Are you black? No, you're grey. Fine. You're not used to me. Black stained glass. Black stained glass panes. 3 stacks. Not enough? I've got 2.5 stacks of glass panes. I think that's going to be hopefully enough. Glass panes become very big multipliers. However, what I am short on is food. Kind of wish that this squid did drop sushi. Oh, meant to use up all the dye. No, don't think so. Right. Next problem is deep slate bricks. Well, there's a stack. And, oh look. Right, let's turn that into that, and that into that. Right, what have we got? I think we'll come back in a minute and mess things up. It will not, in fact, be enough. We'll find out. Yeah, while it was not enough to use up the dye, I don't think I really wanted to use up all the dye. Right. Hold on. I've forgotten what I'm doing already. I stepped away from the design for 2 nanoseconds, and I've already forgotten what the design was. Okay, so it is... Yes. Straight up this. Now, there's a problem at the top, but we'll sort that out later. Probably. You know what? It's probably easier just to do this. That's not what I was supposed to place there. That's what I was supposed to place there. did I miss a block? Who knows? Took out too much scaffolding. It's amazing how much just adding in these these sections of stone makes a difference to the feel of this. No, not there. Now the question becomes, how do we want to do this? No, I'm not turning into Matthew Mercer. So I think because we're doing this very differently, we're not doing... Right, so that would be the copper. Which means... So it's there. Did I roll a natural 20? No. If I'm going to roll any number, Raven, do you think it's going to be a natural 20, or do you think it's going to be an off by 1? And thus, a natural 1. Which is more likely, given my tendencies? Rolled a 2. $19, still off by 1. Okay, yeah, all of those are valid. All of those are just as valid. No, it's not dirt. That's not the dirt. Where's my dirt chest? There's my dirt chest. Why do I even have a single block of dirt? Right. What was I looking for? I had a thing I was looking for. Let's turn that into those. And that into... those. And let's get some more of... Let's grab that. And turn that into... those. Right, with luck, that will be nowhere near what I need by way of materials. Because, of course, it never is. I think if I do that, I don't know why I'm doing this one. This one's going to need tinkering with anyway. That and that and that and that, and then we start with the glass. I think that's going to look alright. It's a modification of the other style. Inventory of shulkers worth of materials and it wouldn't be... Look, just because you're right doesn't mean it's any less... yeah. Just because I'm always out of materials doesn't mean I'm always out of materials. You're also absolutely accurate. Yeah, I need to figure out what to do with the roof. I think we're going to have to do this. Well, you can stay down there and think about what you've done. No, no, no. And that's not load bearing. That's good. Yeah, this entire corner is going to need thinking about. Right. I'm sure I dropped something down here, but apparently not. That's odd. Oh, that's because it ended up over here. Okay. That looks not bad. That is... I like that. I think that's going to work. What? Time for a nap. Do, do, do. Ooh, that actually makes a fantastic amount of difference. I'm going to glass this up on the way down. I'm also going to mess this up on the way up. Let's try that again. Where's my copper? You get to be copper. You get to be that. I was about to say, what the heck track is this? But it's called Imperfection. Yep. Oh, that one's load bearing. Dang. Dang it. Darn. However, I do love this track. That's why I was trying to remember what it was called. That's survivable. That I can live with. Right, now we go down another layer and add in more materials by way of windows. This pile of... I need to work out whether or not I'm going to take out this and what I'm going to replace it with. copper. And deep slate. And walls. And stairs. And I need to reproduce that over here. So that's take out that block. And put another one of those there, and one of those there and there. And you go there. And that goes there and there. And collect this so it don't lose it, because copper in this world is quite expensive. Nope, we are not doing open windows here, thank you. There for the moment. Oh, that makes so much difference. That really makes a lot of difference. I'll be curious to see what it looks like from outside in Pretty's mode. And we have another Pokemon in chat. It is a Dolive, and it is a event one, so ready your Pokeballs and cast. Oh, floop. Open Windows sounds like a good name for a Windows-themed version of Linux. Given that Windows can run Linux natively nowadays, yeah. That one. And I've got enough by one on copper already. Well. And that's before I start on the next, on the ones at the end of the, at the other end of the room. So I need 4, 3. I'm just going to take this wax exposed copper and chop it up. Ooh, caught it. That one? That one. Actually, while we're here, I am short of polished deep slate stairs. So I'm just going to make an entire stack of the things. Might as well. And no such thing as overkill. I'll still use them, and I'll still run out. I refuse to comment on the fact that I will always run out of materials. Doesn't matter how many I make. It's one of the consistent things in this world. I will always place things wrong. I will always run out. Might as well put that there for the moment. Wow, trying to climb upwards with a scaffolding sword. Definitely going to get somewhere with that one. If you or anyone else can figure out what a scaffolding sword is, congratulations. Can you tell me? Oh, dang. we are. That's one window in. That's two windows in. That's this end, I mean, barring the sections that are completely stuffed, actually sealed. A shanai? A shanai? What's a shanai? Oh. That's a window that's not been touched at all yet. How have I completely failed to... Oh, kendo sword. Ah. I appear to have completely failed to even attempt to seal up this window. Which is slightly disturbing. You alright, Matt? That's not what I was supposed to place that. Give me back that glass. You can't escape from me. Problem is, can I get back in again? That should be grey glass. Poop. Don't have it. Did I get that? Yes, I did. Right, let's go and find some grey glass. RNG is not your friend right now. RNG is never anyone's friend. RNG is at least you caught it quickly. Thank you, Raven. I didn't. I don't know why I've done those ones in a completely different colour of glass. I thought I picked up... Oh. How did I... But... what? Farfig Newton. The worst thing is, I made 2.5 stacks of black stained glass, and I've only got under a stack left, which means that I am going to need more probably, even though the far end wall is significantly less. Actually, I might not. The far end wall is significantly less, by quite a lot. Dags making nabbit. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Why are we on quote 200 already? Particularly when I'm just sitting here going, why am I out of glass again? Grey, light grey, tinted, light grey. No. No. Where did I... There it is. Grey. That's black. Let's turn that into grey. Let's turn that into grey panes. I love the way that I needed a grand total of 5, and I ended up having to make 16. Thanks, Minecraft. There's an OBO on a single crafting, but a single crafting is significantly over the top. So what I will do no matter what, at least, let me rephrase that. What I will attempt to do, random visits from danglers notwithstanding, is I will attempt to get these windows finished between streams, because there ain't no point in showing you finishing all of these. Both you and Raven were absolutely correct. There is never enough glass. Raven, in their infinite wisdom, pointing out that I could hold several shulkers worth of materials and still be short of them, was, in fact, not far off right. I don't know. I mean, I haven't finished this. I've got 52, and I've got 2.5. I've got 3 windows to do. It might not be that far off. Off by 1 is a way of life. I do wish you were wrong, Loopy. I really do wish you were wrong, but you're not. Ah, that was grey. That's a different thing. Grey doesn't count. Grey wasn't even in the original materials selection, so that was off by 1 colour. Can he do it? Not a chance. Do I look like Bob the Builder? Particularly if I place those in the wrong place. Scott's the Builder, can he build it? Scott's the Builder, not a chance. Scott's is a madman in a build with all the with all the materials. He will fail. He'll just he can build it. He'll just splat, fall, and OBO all over the place. That sounds like the sort of thing that you can get into trouble with the police for. I need the camera count. I can't remember what I've done at the other end on this corner. Oh, okay. That. So it's 2 up, and then it's a solid here. And that can't be right. Ah, 2 up. 2 up. Thank you. There and there. And then I'm fairly sure I've taken that out and placed that there. And I put another one of those there. And then we put the glass panes in here. Whoops. Don't forget the stairs. And that becomes a mistake. And then, hey, guess what? There's enough black glass in my inventory. Done. All the windows are weather tight. It's because I cheated with the grey one. No, I didn't. It was not a cheat. It was following the design. Right. I'm going to lock myself behind a metal door. And pull the camera count around. And I do not cheat. I play better. Let us have a look at what we have. Ooh. Oh, that is nice. We have a full-blown roof. Oh, I really, really like this build. I'm just waiting for the background to load in properly. It's interesting. That end needs work, but we need that. Pickaxe on the 2 outside black windows. Yep. It's actually just half of this, but it's a lovely little motif. That's not really visible as having glass in it, but it still works. Then back to style things. I love the fog effect with the cloud passing through. And for those attempting everything, we have a... I still have a drafty floor on the right side. What, you mean here? Yeah, that's because that's probably going to be covered up with a wall. And how do we look at this from the inside? Okay, this. This I like. That is gorgeous. So what I will be doing tomorrow is starting to fill this out on the interior. Look, just enjoy the God rays. Have some God rays. That's lovely. That really is lovely. That's gonna just... That sort of view, when this place is full of life by way of plants and a waterway running through it and so forth, is just going to be fantastic. Because, as I say, there will be a hot springs over here, and then there will be a river running straight through the middle of this, over to this frozen waterfall, which will be part of the igloo-esque entrance. Because igloo-esque is one of those words that means absolutely nothing. Right, let's see what this looks like with the sun coming in the opposite end. And there it is. Sun through the windows. That's nice. And how does that affect the... Oh, that is... Yep. It's got just the right amount of detail. Okay, I need to wrap up because it is the end of stream. I would like to say thank you to everybody who has been here for this. It is an absolutely fantastic evening with all of you, as always. I really do enjoy having you here while I'm working on these builds. They make it makes all of this so much more fun. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where we will hopefully be working on the interior of this. I think we are at a point where that will be happening. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. You are absolutely all fantastic. And I will hope to see you all again soon. On that note, look after yourselves. Bye-bye.